What's going on? It's LaRissa Johnson here.
And LaRissa Johnson, aka Johnson Team 18.
Yes, indeed.
And we're back.
We are. It's been a little while since we posted a video.
A little bit of a hiatus.
But we're back, and we've been working on some things.
So we have a good reason. We've been working on our t-shirt company. We are now creating t-shirts. JohnsonTeamApparel.com. This is one of the designs that we have. Don't know if you could see it, but this one says, I found the one whom my soul loves because I did.
I did too.
So, yes, make sure that you check out the website. We are going to put the link in the description box, so make sure that you check that out. And stay tuned because we have some designs already up on the site, but I'm definitely working on some new things, so don't miss it.
Yes, and check out that Johnson Team shoe as well. I know the last video we posted was like right when we was unboxing the shoe. So if you have not checked out the shoe, we do have a shoe as well.
And that information is also on the Johnson Team Apparel site, so that's why it's important that you go to that website. When you scroll all the way down, you'll see that we have information on accessing the shoe if you're interested in that as well.
Yes. All right, so it's February. Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, and so one of the things we want to talk about today is Valentine's Day. When you're single, sometimes Valentine's Day, it can be a time that you don't necessarily look forward to. And so the thing is, we want to encourage you to, for starters, not to get down. If you're not in a relationship,
don't be discouraged.
Right, don't be discouraged.
Nothing wrong with you.
Yes, I mean, think about timing, and the thing about it is, we both had our seasons we were single. The important thing is not to compare your situation to another situation.
Please don't.
Yes. So I'll go ahead and let LaRissa share a little bit.
Oh, you're off to such a great start.
Thank you. You want me to keep going? I can keep it going.
Sure.
No. And you can start to think about what you don't have and things like that. But the important thing, just like anything else, it's important to be thankful for what you do have and for what God has done in your life. If this is your first time being on the channel, we are born again Christians, and so we believe in Jesus Christ.
Absolutely.
And so it's important to keep that relationship with Him and to really glorify Him each and every day. And that can help you through anything that you're dealing with, not just Valentine's Day, but even with Valentine's Day as well. And then just continue to lay hold to the promises of God. Think about the things that He's told you to do. Think about your purpose.
You preaching, I ain't got no handkerchief.
Aren't you sweet?
Absolutely. So, and that then first and foremost, it's seek Jesus during this time. And I know that you hear it a lot if you're a Christian, but it's absolutely true. Seeking Christ first is really going to help with that fulfillment piece of it. That's something that we both did when we were single. It's super important. Just spend time like in your word and prayer and praise and worship, and that helps a whole lot. Even, I mean, whether you're single, married, like whatever the case is, like spending time with God is vital and key, and it changes everything. Game changer.
Yes.
So that'll be the first thing, which is super good. Thank you for bringing that up. That's the key thing there. But then also something that we encourage is investing in other people during this time. That's something that I did specifically every Valentine's Day that passed by. I mean, like literally, like I understand where you're coming from because my husband was my first real Valentine.
Yes.
So like I didn't really get like, all that stuff that other people get when that wasn't me. So I understand where you're coming from. But what I did was I invested in other people, and so I had obviously parents, and I had little brothers, my sister, my siblings, that I would shop for Valentine's Day for them, and it helped a lot because I felt like I was a part of something, like I was like, oh, I'm going to shop for Valentine's Day, and they weren't expecting it. It was just like a random surprise thing, so that made it much more exciting for me. So in that regard, like focusing on other people, whether it be your family or friends. I'm a teacher, so I would do it for my students, and it just helps when you're putting the attention and the focus on giving to other people.
Yes,
it helps a lot.
Absolutely. And that's a great thing. You can also like use your gifts like to be a blessing to people. I remember like this was several years ago, many years ago actually, but like me and some friends, we did a Valentine's Day video where basically it was a silly comedy video with like some silly dates and some things that didn't go well. And so like people was cracking up when they watched it and things like that. I mean, you can get creative with it. You can pray and ask God for wisdom and guidance on what to do. But the important thing is not to mope around, not to allow it to be a time where you get down, but continue to stay upbeat, continue to stay positive.
Yeah. Another suggestion that I have would be, you know, get your friends together, like all your single friends, get them together. I did that one time where we did like I did a Valentine's Day event and like rented out booked a hotel room, a really nice one, of course. Booked a hotel room and like it was just ladies' day and we had like a little potluck and we just sat down and talked about singleness. So we talked about like what we were dealing with and struggles and what we were hoping for, and to be, you know, with people who are like-minded and who are in the same boat with you is also helpful as well. And so on that Valentine's Day, we weren't like moping around or anything like that. We were, you know, content because we were with people that were important to us. And I think that was the last Valentine's Day I had before you came on the scene.
Yes, indeed.
That was my last one, but it was because like it helped being invested in other people because I was the one who threw it. So again, for me, it was like, you know, doing something for others.
Yes, absolutely.
And then my husband came.
Yes, my wife came. It's kind of a quick video to say hello and to also talk about this. But also keep track of us on Instagram if you would like to. You know, we'll have our Instagram information. And,
all down below. Check the description box for everything.
Yes, yes indeed. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. You have a blessed day.
Bye!